Here it is, my favourite game of all time. Nothing will ever top this. My first ever game I ever played, or ever got to see at such a young age, and I always loved this game. Forever. Hello everybody, this is Rockard Gamer 45, and today I started another Let's Play. I started the Ultimate Doom for the PC. Now it's time to do the Ultimate Doom for PlayStation 1. These videos are going to be coming out very regular together. This way, one, there's plenty of Let's Plays on the channel, and two, it's actually good for comparison to see how different these levels actually are, or these games. Even though it's the same game, they are completely different, and I absolutely love this game. So let's get started with, of course, Ultimate Doom on Ultra Violence. Of course, there's no way we're doing it any different. I've even got the lovely PlayStation Doom controller for this. My PlayStation 3 controller I'm using. So this level is actually harder now than it was on the PC, because we have a couple new enemies that should not be here, but I'm so glad they are. I just love the music and atmosphere, and I can't believe I'm finally allowed to play this game on my channel, something I've been waiting for forever. Now, if you know, I actually did play this on my channel some time ago, but quality was terrible. It was recorded through Bandicam, so it was just a lost situation really. It's still dark though, isn't it? The original game is not actually this dark. I know that for a fact because I still play it sometimes. It's so great just to go back to the game and relive it, you know. And if you just saw back there, that was a chain gunner. So I guess I should talk about what separates these games. First of all, I guess the levels are a little bit more simplistic, but they didn't let that sort of soil what PlayStation 1 Doom could have actually done. As you can see here, there's like brand new lighting, especially in like the green sludge in that room there, which actually really suits Doom. I love the lighting. It's my favourite part of actually using GZ Doom Builder. I just love adding different textured lighting rooms. I think it makes them look so much better actually. And of course, there's the Nightmare Spectre, a brand new enemy. You don't see them too later, but they're really fun. They're just a stronger version of Spectres, so they're not obviously like crazy, but still, it's good to see new enemies. We've got the music as well, which is outstanding. The music, it turns a action-packed sort of fast game into a slow horror game, and it really works. And I'm not gonna lie, I really do prefer this music. And of course, we've got reasons like this: the pain elemental on level 1. Who would have thought that? I just wish the TC just worked a little bit better, where you could actually see these rooms here. They were so much lighter in the original. Can't see a thing. Right, there we go. And that's the first map. And of course, there's exclusive levels in this game as well. Some other consoles have these levels, but exclusive to, I'm just trying to think. I think it's just this, the Jaguar, and maybe one other version. See, look, this is a new area here. And the new levels are some of my favourite, including my favourite level of all time, Threshold of Pain, which is map 30. We'll get to that later. Where's the impact? Here he is. See, I'm already enjoying this a lot more to what I was with the PC version. As much as I love it, this game will always be my favourite. Cool little thing to notice, I added an imp in here which wasn't in the original PC version. So there actually is not just new PlayStation, no, Doom 2 monsters in here in the PlayStation version. There is actually added monsters as well. It's rare where you see an added monster instead of, that's not Doom 2, but they are actually in the game. At the same time, some levels actually take away monsters, especially in the Doom 2 side of this. and that's obviously because of limitations. Another thing to mention in here, on PC version there's only shotgunners on the hardest difficulty, but on Hurt Me Plenty there's actually 3 shotgunners already outside, so that was changed, and of course they're the only shotgunners on this map. I'm going to quickly scout around, see if I can find any health. Do you know what that would do? Oh damn, I love this game so much. And of course after I played this I've got Final Doom to get through. It's going to be a long journey. And there's also new maps out there. Well, that is dark in here. Here you go, Spectres, not in the original either. It's little things like that I love, and of course the Spectres, in my opinion, look 10 times better than they did in the original. Just because they've got like a new rendering style where it really suits them. They're more see-through there, which they should have been, and in dark rooms they're actually almost impossible to spot, which is really good. Now it adds to the whole idea of them actually being a Spectre instead of just a reskinned demon. Pretty cool actually. Where are you, imp? Alright, there's a few guys down here. I still can hear some guys moving about. Alright, it's pretty hard to see in here, I'm not gonna lie. It's like I've been through here a million times before, I know where I'm going. Alright, I can still hear more zombie men. They might have actually added in more zombie men here. It wouldn't surprise me. Has anyone done a U-turn and gone in this way? Can't hear them. It might be easy if you just use the map to see. So there is nowhere near this dark, the original. And that's what I meant when I in the PC video when I said this area is a lot easier to spot. It's a complete different texture. And one thing I've noticed is a lot more sort of flashing sectors now. They use different lighting. Chain gunner. This level is a lot darker than it should be. Alright, let's move up. We got one more chain gunner on this map. That's better. This room is much lighter. Not forget about this way. This track is actually one of my favourite music tracks in the game. But not my favourite. There's a couple I prefer. And the exit room. Oh, this room's still nice and red. So we got everyone? Yep, that's everyone. Map 2 complete. Plant. And of course, if you notice, that's not called nuclear plant now, it's just called plant. And toxin refinery. This map's changed a bit as well. Well, every map's really different. This is also one of my favourites. Trapped in between a couple of demons. See, this was... Why's it done that? It's also... It must be getting crazy dark in here. I wish I could see her a bit more. See, that's the one and only thing I don't really like about this TC. I know there's ways you can make it brighter if you kind of mess around with the settings a bit, or have like a really strong computer, I guess. Well, my health is draining pretty quick. Oh god, this is gonna be fun. That's gonna be crazy in there. God damn it. Yeah, I can't see a thing. Let's go see if there's any health left. I think I took that one there. Actually, let's just see if there's any way on here. I've got it on the max OpenGL and everything. That's supposed to be really good. I mean, we don't really want to mess around with these because it just ruins the game a bit. I didn't even get any health. That's just even worse. Get in. There's gotta be a way I can turn this up. Whoops. There we go. Oh, that's much better. I didn't know we could do that, to be honest. Oh, that looks so much better in here. I don't know why I've set to dark. It was a bit random. But oh well, it's fixed now. Now I can actually see what I'm doing. Wipe out that chain gunner. I have to get the other guys later. Another chain gunner. You only see the chain gunners in the early maps up to map 6, and then you don't see them again to Doom 2. Kind of just forgotten about. Of course, if you notice, this bit's now flat, which I prefer, to be honest. And that area up there is much bigger. Bottom guys down. This area don't get dark now. There's something about this track that I just love. It's got that creepy feeling, but it's also kind of relaxing as well. And I think it really suits this level. That's the end of these guys. Chain gun time. This still bit is here. Wait, that made no sense. This bit's still here. You can see there's like no enemies added or taken away from that bit. Still the nice fun action part. And this bit's a lot shorter. But still they decided to keep all that ammo. I didn't even pick up the yellow key card. I completely forgot in that area. Because it was so dark I couldn't see. Which of course now I was just being an idiot because I fixed straight away. When I actually had to look at the settings. Because the other day I put it on the maximum open GL setting, so I thought, oh, that's good. That's what you're supposed to play in a GC Doom or PlayStation Doom. I thought that was enough. I didn't realise there was another setting right in there. I should have looked really. Right then. So this is better now, and they got rid of the shotgunners for some reason. That's the end of them guys. And the invulnerability's gone. I never actually knew that. So you learn something new every day. But I'm glad that's gone because there's like no need for it. See, I probably won't get hit now because that always gets me hit. Whoa, that was close. And that was closer, and he hit me. Great. Wipe out these imps real quick. Perfect. Get our rockets. Do we still have? Yep, still have the same amount of rockets. We'll be on 20. And pre-warning, next level has pain elementals on it. But once again, we got to the third map. I think that's the perfect time to stop for this episode. This is going to be my favourite series I've ever done on YouTube. It's my favourite game of all time. I just cannot wait to continue playing. So anyway, this has been Rockeye Game 45, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.